Hey guys, OniXT here, and today we are hopping into the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. To give you some context about my experience with the Elder Scrolls, I played quite a bit of the Elder Scrolls Online, I want to say a few years ago. Excuse my cat for trying to break my blinds here, but not sure if the mic picked that up. I imagine it did because it picks up my keyboard. But regardless, Elder Scrolls Online, played that quite a bit on the original Xbox One with a few friends. But Skyrim, I mean, I wanted to get into it, but I always end up messing around. And then I tried to replay Skyrim recently, and well, then I started making content. So, making content and also trying to get into a big game like that doesn't always work. But we're gonna attempt it here. Pretty much just want to show my settings. I am playing this on PC. I do have it's an i9 and also a 4090, so pretty decent PC. I am going to be playing. Excuse me, getting over COVID still. I am going to be playing on Ultra with ray tracing off, just because don't really need that in my opinion. Going to do maybe DLSS quality mode. Pretty much with that, the frame rate was already dropping when I briefly just hopped in to see what it was going to be looking like. So we'll do DLSS frame generation on, and it's kind of weird that it's separated like that, and my cat's trying to walk in front of my computer screen. Just gotta move a cat real quick. Alrighty. But yeah, so let's pretty much hop into this, confirm, and then the only other thing I wanted to turn off was this, because I don't really think I'll need it right now. Confirm. Alrighty, so let's hop into a new game and just see how this goes. I mean, it's my first time playing Oblivion. Played maybe 20 minutes of the original game on PC when I was just buying a ton of games on Steam. You know how Steam winter sales go. You buy a ton of stuff, you play it for 10 minutes, you put it back down, you forget about it. It happens. Alrighty, here we go.
I was born 87 years ago.
Kind of
For
old.
65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Nice.
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Oh, wow. Kind of seems like, it's hell. Kind of reminds me of WoW with the Dark Portal.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
That sucks. Bethesda Game Studios presents The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. That is very loud in my headset. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. I have heard some people online saying this is much more of a remake than a remastered. So interested to see how it goes. Also to how performance is and how the gameplay feels. It is in Unreal Engine 5, and I mean, those games tend to, they're really good or they kind of feel like slop. So interested to see, where this falls on the spectrum of that. Okay, just straight into character selection. What do we have? Argonian. I always played as an Argonian. I just like being a lizard boy. Khajiit, Nord, Breton, Dark Elf. I did look at some of the background stories already. Yeah. And then also, I don't know why. I guess apparently, according to people on Reddit, there is lore that goes along with this. But I'm pretty sure as a Nord, you could change your skin color, but you cannot as a Red Guard. So I was just like, all right, well, you know, because I was thinking about being a red guard, but I also kind of want to be kind of like make myself look a little bit like me. So I don't look much like a red guard, to be honest with you. Look more like a Nord. Well, not this Nord, but yeah. And then as far as this, I will do Western. Okay. Type 1 is a woman. So, or, well, you know, who knows anymore. Alrighty. We're not going to be that much old of a fart. Let's see. I guess you are kind of locked to your race. I mean, honestly, working from home kind of got me like that. Used to be much more like this, so we'll find a nice healthy middle. Not gonna mess with the brow stuff too much. Maybe raise that just a bit. Cheeks. I mean, I don't. This stuff. It's like a makeup tutorial, bro. I just want to change kind of my hair and my eyes. Oh my god. Possibly the best. And already I could tell you, I was in this menu earlier and I was getting 55 frames per second with ray tracing off and no DLSS, and I'm getting like 167 frames now, so it is pretty interesting. Let's see here. Kinda digging that. Yeah, you know, honestly, that's usually how I have my hair. This looks drastically different than this, though. But this is probably how I have my hair when I actually do get a haircut, because right now I look a little bit caveman-like. Got like a healthier than a stubble, but it's a beard. It's just not, you know, insane. Oh, dude, I was wondering why I looked a little weird. There ain't no mustache. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And then we'll do the color of it. Hair root color. I mean, nowadays, half my head is like basically gray and white, so. I know that's blue, but that looks pretty gray to me. That's usually what I go for in these games. Hair tip color. Do white. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna be kind of old but young looking, which is basically my life. Eyebrow color. We can still have that like a little, you know, no. Yeah, we'll do dark. I don't know, hair tip color. What if we do the root is black? Really? Still like that? I mean, whatever. Looks good enough. And then where were my eyes? Because I do want to change my eye color. Oh wow, look at that. It's a little fruity, but I like it. Let's see here. You know what? Excuse me. Oh, alright. Found it. We're gonna be edgy, guys. Alright, character name. We're gonna be Ezekiel. Alrighty. Or actually, you know what? Why don't we just do Oni XT? Alright. We're not gonna be lore friendly. Nord, Western. Alrighty. Yes. Okay, here we are. We're in the game. Ooh, brief stutter.
You're a big one. A Nord, I guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles, they're going to waste away. When the end comes,
This guy's being a douche.
You won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die.
Wow, thanks, bro.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Uh-oh. We're about to break out of this, I can tell you that. I ain't being chained up the whole game.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I might have to try to kill him.
Prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Oh, I'm like...
Sign in pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
You have?
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Ooh.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
Oh,
my
no.
blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
What a coinky dink. Who are you? Why am I in jail?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Ooh.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Well, thank you for my lore.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must...
Dude, this game looks really good. Like, in 4K, this looks phenomenal. I'm only recording in 1440p because, I don't know if you guys ever tried to record it.
This one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
If you guys ever
This
tried...
doesn't concern you, prisoner.
No, it
It's your
does.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
But, yeah, recording in 4K, bro, those file sizes are massive. Go with some third person. I did tweak the FOV, so your FOV is going to be smaller.
Prisoner.
Then why does...
Stand aside, prisoner.
Do I go my own way? No, they closed the cell, didn't they? Yeah, exactly. So it kind of does concern me, brother. Ooh, you got sprint in here, too?
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Down.
Oh my god. Already. I don't have a sword, man. Alright.
Right, sire. We're clear for
Mythic robe. Mythic dawn hood. You know what? I don't know if it's the best to...
now. She's dead. Sorry.
A weak potion of healing. Why would you take a weak potion of anything while you're going to assassinate someone? Ooh, okay. Hold up.
They've been waiting for us here.
Alrighty, into the menu here, and what do we have? Attributes, minor skills, factions, days past. So I have no idea if this is how the original Oblivion looked. Look at my guy, I look dope. Alright, anyways. I believe it's similar. I'm pretty sure it's a book style also with pages. But I just want to... Dude, they got katanas, alright.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Let's
Stay
do it.
here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
No. What the? Press F to... Oh, it's rats. I was like, bro, what the hell? Wait, so I need a key? Does this dude have a key? He's got a torch. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. What's in the chest? Ooh, gold. A war axe. It's kind of rusty. Let's see here. This game just looks so good. This is actually crazy. This looks really good. And right now I'm getting about 170 FPS, bouncing between that and 160. A goblin shaman. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. Looks like it's worth money. Oh, I got a key. Some lockpicks. Don't want a goblin club, dude. Door to the imperial structure. You open the door with the iron key. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, dude. Rat meat. I'm good, bro. Iron arrows. Yeah, we'll take all of those. Take the lockpick. And do I really want this stuff? I guess I do. I don't know. How much weight can you carry here? Ooh, bro. I'm decked out. Oh, whoops. How do I tell if that's equipped or not? It's like the Oh, is it on my legs? Okay, there we go. I only have... Really? Was there, like, more in there I didn't see? No, I guess not. I guess I'm just, didn't have no shoes in there. The Rat Slayer. Dude is a zombie. Okay, never mind. No. How can you kill what is already dead? Alright. A skull. I'm good. Alrighty, let's keep going. I mean, the combat doesn't feel bad. It feels like an Elder Scrolls game, kind of, for the most part. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but it's worth money. And also, I mean, it's just potions of some sort. The third-person combat looked like... I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely a little... It doesn't feel like... I don't know how to put this. It doesn't feel floaty. Like, it feels kind of tight, but also it doesn't feel, like, significant. But again, I just started the game. Like, this is a basic sword. I got a dead guard. You know what I mean? So, I couldn't say for sure. Jesus Christ. Alright. But yeah, it's not terrible. Excuse me if I just screamed. Can you do heavy attacks? Yeah. So it really is reminiscent of like Skyrim. I was just really curious how it'd feel because it is a different engine. But like, dude, being able to play this at over 100 frames per second and the game engine's not breaking. I mean, I know there's Skyrim mods and stuff for that nowadays, but like, dude, this is glorious. Like, it really does just feel nice. Alrighty, let's see, where are we going from here? Like, look at this lighting, dude. Looks good. I imagine with ray tracing on, probably looks insane, but I do not need all of that. Did the rat hang these? In your journal, select an item or spell and press R to select a slot, then use your mouse to equip your choice. Clairvoyance. Oh my god, my cat will not move. There we go. Alright, heal minor wounds. Nordic Frost. Do I drag? Oh, no, I just click it. Alright, so I pressed R and then there it was. Wait, so does that mean... It's not weapons too, right? It's just, yeah, just kind of like, spells, powers. People, I just have this feeling someone's gonna roast me in the comment section, being like, "They're not powers, bro." Okay, all right, let's. 1 to 8 will immediately equip them. All right, let's go through here. Okay, so C, for some reason... Ooh, it's cheese. I mean, you know what? I'll take some cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, though, so... But yeah, it's, like, not Skyrim two-handed combat. I mean, I imagine you could probably do it if you, like... Is this... I don't know if this is a two-handed weapon. No, it's only one-handed. Lockpicks, I will take those. But yeah, it's not with C, when you press C, it does your abilities or whatever. No, don't really want any of that. Roasted rat, delicious. That sounds. I don't know. I don't know how that sounds. Ooh, tutorial. If you have a lockpick, you could try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press AD, press W to move your mouse up. The tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure place in. Alright, let's try this. Oh, I did it. Alright, there you go. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, no, it's not a trap. Oh, it is a trap. So many emotions. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the gameplay yet. I mean, I'm literally not long into the video. I imagine you can look down and see, like, oh yeah, this guy's been just, like, very little into the video. I literally hit, like, 2 things. Just up and spacebar, and that worked, so I imagine it's going to get more difficult. This game just looks so good, though. And I am playing on Adept, I believe, is like the standard. Let's burn him. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take locks. Sorry, I'm a person that scavenges. I don't know what the respite is gonna do. Take that. You know what? We're gonna equip that real quick. It's a crappy shield, but whatever. I'm a little disappointed there's no goblin meat. I can't eat the goblin's goblin meat. That sounds so weird. Don't Google that. I imagine you're probably gonna find some weird stuff. Ooh, iron longsword. Repair hammer, sure. My weight isn't too much yet, is it? It doesn't even tell me. Oh wait, does it? 145 out of 250, I believe that's like the amount of pounds you could carry. Would do iron longsword. Ooh, it's not that thick. Kind of like my sword's a little thicker. That's a goblin witch. Come here, witch. I can throw flames too. Flood ruby. I don't really care about your mace. Goblin staff. I think it's 10 pounds and it's worth some money. Did I check that already? Nope. Flawed sapphire, topaz, gold, gold nugget. Yeah, that's not worth carrying a vase for. Alrighty, let's do this. I really hope I like archery because I'm getting a lot of arrows. It kind of reminds me of those old school dungeon games where, you know, you kind of go through stuff. Go through different little dungeon areas. I mean, it feels good. It doesn't feel bad, but it just doesn't feel as satisfying.
Help, what makes you think help will get here before more of those battles? Here they come again. We need to get the Emperor out of here. You're lucky I left you. Otherwise you'd be dead already.
What's the matter? Getting tired? You thought...
I mean, it's 37 bucks, dude. Nice.
It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Bruh.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah,
Come
bro.
closer. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I know the Nine. Okay. I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm not on good terms with the gods. Yeah, me and the gods not exactly the best. The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The sky
Oh, he's
is
into
marked with
astrology.
numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Ooh. Okay, let's see. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Fortify endurance increases, blah, blah, 10 points. The mage. Nah, I'm kind of a warrior. Speed, agility, and luck. That is nice, though. That's 3 different perks. This is only 2. Moon Shadow. Yo, this is actually dope. I kind of like how this all looks. I mean, I definitely want to do either the thief or... You know what? I'm just going to do the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Sorry, got a sip of water there. Well, he's going to die. What about
Your
me?
stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
That was some next level riz right there, bro.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Well, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Sounds good, brother. $37. Easy. Oh, needs a key. Hey, brother. You want to get that door?
The Emperor is right about you. The best way you can help is to let us do our jobs and don't get in our way.
All right. All right.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
The
We're
blade.
the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job.
All right. Well, I don't really want to carry a torch, so not gonna do that.
Not much farther.
You thought we'd go down easy?
The Emperor's in danger!
Talos preserve us.
For the blades!
This assassin.
For the blades! And the Emperor!
Nope. Nope. How exciting.
This one's mine! Protect the Emperor!
Bet. Bet, bro. Ooh. Yeah, I'm good on the $37 Philips. Nothing. Still at like 160 FPS, 155 around there. So, pretty good performance. I mean, but we haven't hit the open world
Hold
yet.
up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Uh-oh. An arrow's probably about to go through his head, right?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh, we're almost there. It's just like these guys walk so slow, dude. What's over here, though?
What about that side passage back there? Worth a try. Let's go.
Let's see. This way? This one? Yeah? Okay. Excuse me. Don't mind my, my former COVID. I look like a badass, bro.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Yes, sir.
For the Emperor!
What's that? This ends here. And the Emperor!
I told you to stay with the Emperor.
Alright, I'm staying with the Emperor. Jesus.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Joffrey. Oh, bro! Oh my god, you didn't just do that.
You chose a bad day to take up with the coals of the sentence.
Wow, dude. How could you do that? How could you do that to this poor guy? Wow.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire.
Ooh.
Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to
He
Joffrey.
said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there, brother?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Bet. Thank you.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced barbarian. Am I right?
I am. Tutorial. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Barbarian. Very nice. Warrior. I do like Barbarian. Strength and personality, bro? Come on. It's not Tinder. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll choose Barbarian. Wait, custom class? I don't know if I want to do custom. Wait, can I just go back? Can I not go back, dude? Am I stuck to this? Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll do combat, and then I go to attributes. Let's see here. Choose your favored attributes. They will receive initial. We'll do strength. Intelligence. Oh, you can only do 2? No, we'll do speed, probably. Actually, probably do endurance. Combat. Major skills receive an initial plus 20 level bonus, increase much more rapidly. Armor. Affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor. Let's see. Oh, I could choose all of those? Bro. Wait, how many do I choose? Oh, okay. Wait, alright. So I like those three. Can I just choose that? Okay, no. So there's a limit. Alright, stealth, I mean... Kind of want to use bows, so I'll do that. Affects your lockpicks. And do security. Walk on water. And turn the undead. Alright, whatever. We'll call it a day. I'm an adventurer. Hopefully it's not broken. Oh, barbarian is hand-to-hand, light armor, athletics, blade, block, adventures. You know what? Yeah, we'll choose adventure. Continue.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Thank you.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Leave the Emperor in peace.
Alright. You know what? I mean, he's got the sword. I could just hypothetically kill him and take it. Alright, I'll be a good guy. maybe next time. And also, just figured, FYI, it does not feel like there is much input lag at all here. Oh, what did I just do that for? Because normally with the frame rate generation, normally you get some kind of input lag, but I'm really not feeling like anything. This feels spot on. Exit the sewers. Or exit to the sewers, rather. Let's see where we're going from here. Oh, there's goblins. The shield really ain't doing much. His head's just coming through it. Larger shield. Oh, it's a leather shield, which I already have. Not a larger shield. Nope, nothing. Guess I go up these stairs. Still feels alright. It's, you know. Oh, look, it's the Skyrim logo. Nope. We're gonna exit the sewers. Alright, here we go. The open world. Let's see our frame rate drop. Some reason there, the recording just ended once I exited that initial area. I'm not sure if somehow the game, like, got like, windowed or something briefly. This looks great, but my frame rate did drop. The red arrows on your compass show the direction of Waynon Priory. You could walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly, or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Wait, you could fast travel already? I don't know how I feel about fast traveling already. I'm getting like 100 to like 120 FPS right now though on the 4090. So not terrible. There's probably, I mean, some room for, you know, improvement on the frame rate, but hasn't dipped below 100 yet, so. Let's see here. I kind of would rather walk. It says there's an enemy over there, but I don't know. Let's see. Wow, the world looks good though, man. Like, I mean, the game looks good. Now they just got to do Fallout 3. Honestly, I would have been way more excited for a Fallout 3 remaster. I know a lot of people like Oblivion, and I really haven't given it a fair shake. And same with Fallout 3, to be honest. It's just Fallout 3. I love the concept of it, but the gameplay always doesn't... I haven't modded it extensively, so the gameplay is just, you know, is what it is. Mud Crab. I mean, it'll be interesting to see. Again, I just really haven't played these kind of games much. When I was younger, the open world games, rather, just always seemed very, like, overwhelming sometimes. So I just never got super into it. Oh, look, I'm swimming. Look, they have fish. This game already beats Avowed. Crazy, right? Avowed came out and this is just a remaster. Oh, Lord. I guess I could just fast travel, right? I mean, that's what it says. Does it really? Okay, with enemies nearby. I don't know what enemies there are. Sorry if you just heard my stomach growl. I am a little bit hungry. Can I fast travel now? I guess there's still enough enemies nearby. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm supposed to go there. I got about 15 minutes left before I have to get off my lunch break. But I figured I'd wanted to get my first impressions out and also just try the game. I mean, like, despite just content, like, that I actually was interested to see how this ran. Because this kind of sets the stage for Elder Scroll remakes, so to speak. I mean, the fact that everything's moving to Unreal Engine 5, I mean, you got Halo coming to Unreal Engine 5. I mean, this is like one of the first ones where it's like, you know, remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, but it's in UE5, so it doesn't seem like they did a bad job. Like, I mean, honestly, I was really worried it was going to run like crap and also just lots of bugs, but I mean, it is UE5. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting anybody on this way. I guess I did miss that, or maybe that's where I came from, because I had all those, I was in the sewer, so wasn't exactly on the top. It is nice how it gives you this little thing, though. Like, this game does seem very friendly to players who, like, have never played this kind of thing before. Which is nice, you know, have your hand held just a little bit, just enough. Ooh, my athletics increased. Yo, what is that? It's an imp. Want to kill it? Imp gull. Come here, Impman. Yeah, even in combat, not dropping below 100. Really want some crab. Alright. Let's see here. Supposed to go here, right? Or, well, I guess technically that way, but... Ooh, statues. Normally in statues in Skyrim, they give you special abilities. Let's see how the fall damage is. Oof. Gonna go ahead and use one of my, Yeah, it really is a weak potion of healing. We're almost there. Wow, 680 feet still. It's like half a block. I am just kind of sticking to the script too with this so far because I haven't played this game yet, so or the original. So I mean, just you know, I have no idea exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Jesus, this does seem so dope though. Although I don't know how I feel about this sword, dude. It's just too thin. Oh, we just dipped below 100. Got into the 90s right there. Which I mean, still fully playable, but also I have a 4090, so. And a 165 hertz 4K monitor, so kind of like things a little bit fancy. But I mean, it's not unplayable or anything. Like, it still feels fine. I guess there's various flowers I could have snipped off and whatnot, but kind of want to make it back over here before I have to leave. So does it let me fast travel right away? Yeah, it does. Wow. Right off the bat? That seems a little crazy, but whatever. Let's try that out. Alrighty, there we go. Give it a second to load stuff in.
Greetings.
Deliver the amulet. I arrived at Wenyan prior. Now I must take the amulet to the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Joffrey?
Hi there.
That does not look like a Joffrey. Is Joffrey on the move? Really? Yeah, probably over here. Nice. There we go. No, I'm not gonna steal it.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Well, I do.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Gave me
You
the
brought me
Amulet
the
of
Amulet of
Kings.
Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Gives Joffrey the
Nine.
amulet.
This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Jesus, so many questions.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction? Close shut.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the
I mean, they're
scholars agree
demons,
that
right?
the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Not anymore.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries.
That's not
It may
good.
be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence.
Oh, he had a bastard.
Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim's throne, if he yet lives.
Oh, where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know.
Okay, sorry about that. The recording ended. I had a feeling this would happen, so I just unplugged the drive. I have an external hard drive where I move my recordings. It just unplugged for some reason. It threw some error, and that caused the recording to stop. Good old NVIDIA. If Windows has an issue, it's like, nope, can't record. Alright, so anyways, back to it. He was just saying basically that, he'll answer my questions. I gotta go find the kid. So what questions do I have? I mean...
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
What a
The
dragon.
coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
This guy's face is really detailed. It's just so easy to get lost in his blue eyes. Let's see here.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Dope. Thank you, sir. I definitely won't steal any of your stuff. Ooh. We got tons of fancy stuff here. F. Okay, so I could compare to my items, right? These are my items. I know my arrow was kind of, or my bow. Yeah, it's a rusty iron bow. I put that in there, right? Okay, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're gonna take a steel bow. We're gonna take some steel arrows. Claymore. Leather cuirass. What is that at? 7 rounds. Iron cuirass. What is mine currently at? Put those in there. We're gonna take that. Is there anything else I want to drop? We'll drop that in there. That. We'll give him some, stuff from when his boy got assassinated. Have like a little, get some keepsakes in here. Ooh, potion of healing. We got real potions of healing. Alright, I think I'm good. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I really need. I got the iron longsword. Yep. Oh, whoops. I gotta get dressed. There we go. And then I guess I should look if he had a shield. That's any good. He does not. Alrighty. Well, I mean, it's about that time. I gotta stop playing for the current...
Afternoon.
Oh.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Well, I just got a horse. Alright. Bet. So anyways, that is going to conclude this part of the playthrough. I may still keep playing through this. I imagine I will. I actually kind of like this. And the combat doesn't feel terrible. I don't know. It feels slightly different than Elder Scrolls, but it still feels like Elder Scrolls. I mean, Elder Scrolls and even some of the Fallout games, like, the combat has never been, without modding, has never been the most amazing thing in the world. I will say, in my opinion, Skyrim, from the times I've played on console and also just on PC, that combat felt like maybe a little bit better, but not entirely. This doesn't feel bad, though. Like, this feels very good. And I mean, especially when you're working, it's an older game. when you're working off of older assets and like just well, it's not even the same engine anymore, so I don't know, but it doesn't feel terrible. It doesn't feel exactly as good maybe as Skyrim, but it still feels good. And also, this is just what, the first hour of gameplay, so it's not anything I could say for certain. I mean, with these games, you know, you could put hundreds of hours into them and you still didn't even do like what, half the things. So but anyways, if you liked the video, drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, definitely subscribe. I may be putting more Elder Scrolls content out like this, just depending on, you know, if I want to play through it, if I want to keep recording, or if it's more of like a off, like not recording game that I play on the side. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think. This game just came out. Hey, if you got Game Pass, if you get Game Pass for cheap from sites like G2A, usually you could get Xbox Live Ultimate, which gives you access to the PC Game Pass for like $7 a month. You just gotta cancel. You gotta have a credit card in there on the Xbox store and then just cancel the subscription. But $7 to access a game like this, dude, I mean, I would say it's highly worth it. And so far it's just been a good time. It's interesting. The game doesn't run like crap too. But anyways, guys, OniXT here. Drop a like, subscribe. Thank you guys. See ya.